guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Before I get into it, man, I want to say thank for Raptor Nation and all of the NBA people that follow my channel as we start to make this transition, trying to do basketball as well as football. Not really a transition, but trying to keep up with both because I feel like, and I've said this before, but sometimes I weigh heavy one way that I kind of let down the people that look for certain content. So we're going to continue to do better and get better and whatever. But, man, there's a lot of things going on. A Pascal Siakam interview just, I forgot when he did this interview. Was it today or yesterday? Whatever. And a lot has been constant. It's like all day it's been different things coming out about this interview. Different things that was said. One of the things that came out was the Toronto Raptors star Pascal Siakam dropped truth bomb on his fight with Nick Nurse. So what I want to do here is I want to kind of go through it a little bit, and I just want to give you guys some direct quotes here. Shout out this from Clutch Point, so shout out to them. He said, "This is what happened. It was after a game. It was just I'm just so frustrated. It's like, oh, we're losing. I'm just mad. I didn't play. I could have really helped my team, and we're having a losing season. And I think those things happen between a coach and a player. Obviously, I probably use language people use. It is what it is. But I don't think it was such a big deal because after that situation, we talked. We are on good terms. It was just an argument, literally one argument. Like, oh, I'm mad at this. I'm yelling, and this is it. That's it. Grown men." So first of all, shout out to Pascal Siakam for clearing that up, because by this point, I think people kind of tired of talking about it. But it is a focal point. But also, I think Pascal is speaking and talking out like he's doing right now. It's kind of catching people off by surprise, man. That's one of the key things right here that because you don't hear him talk a lot. Like I don't see him on doing a lot of interviews and especially going this in depth. But they've said long prior to this that this whole thing was over with, and that they both have moved on. But they did have an argument. Now I get it. There's probably the coach and player dynamic there that got violated a little bit. But the one thing you do want, and I say this all the time, is you want to be mad about losing. If you follow my channel, into my football content, my main reason last year of being so angry at the Cowboys, it was because it felt like they were just okay losing. Like it was like, oh, we lost. Okay, cool. We lost. People, no one seemed upset. The fact that this man was upset about losing and angry and going far as to be, the back and forth with him and his coach, it's not cool for that. But also, you gotta admire the fact that he is really passionate. He wants to win. So, also, something else that came out in this interview, man, was talking about, and this is something now, I don't like to toot my own horn, but you remember how I used to always say it felt like Pascal Siakam just got thrown into being the guy. Well, he speaks on that a little bit, so I don't want to misquote his words. The article is on Yahoo Entertainment. It says, with the departure of Kyle Lowry, a brand new Toronto Raptors era is about to begin. Siakam is ready to be the go-to guy on this revamped team. In an interview with the New York Times, Siakam spoke out about stepping up in Lowry's absence and all the turbulence of last season in Florida. Last season in Florida, they wasn't home. Cool. I had the contract. This is Siakam talking. I had the contract. I never really felt like I was the guy, to be honest, and I think those conversations are happening now. Kyle was, to me, always the greatest rapper of all time. That's the greatest rapper? Raptor of all time. I think he was always like, I was the guy. For me, at that point when I started to become that person, I just felt like there wasn't that much level of communication, to be honest. And that was the only thing that I really felt. It was like, we got you the max contract, but are you the guy? I think that's something that I was struggling with. Now, let me say this again. Let's go back to me saying kind of was thrown into that situation. Siakam was expecting, hey, here's your contract. Here's your position. You're now the guy. He never felt that. He never got that. He never felt like the organization came to him and said, hey, you're the guy. Here's the money. We gave you the money. Go be the guy. You're the guy on the team. He felt like that conversation was never had. Ironically, though, he's now saying that he's getting that talk now, right? Like the teams are now saying, hey, you're the guy. You're the future. And he said he struggled with it. Now I can understand why, right? Because with those contracts, people start looking at you. Now you're scrutinized based on the contract. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that big contract, you get that max level contract, fans now got max level expectations for you. And I get it, but in his mind, he was like, well, Kyle Lowry's still here. Is he the guy? Am I the guy? No one just told me I'm the guy, so I don't know if I should be looking at it. It caused a little confusion because he didn't feel like he was having a dialogue, that the organization was having a dialogue with him. And there's a lot of things he spoke on in this article, in this interview. I think this interview was like over an hour long, if I'm not mistaken, man. Something else that he spoke about was the slander, right? Like he was staying off of social media, but he went far and said there were some comments that if you're not aware, his dad passed in 2014. It was some comments that went on about, oh, your dad would not be proud of you for this and blah blah blah. And he couldn't believe some of the stuff he was getting. I often say, man, as fans is short for fanatic. We're fanatic about our players and our teams, and sometimes we go far. Like, to me personally, I don't think you should bring someone deceased parent into a situation. I don't care how mad you are. That's a little overboard in my opinion. But he struggled with hearing the slander. And I can get it. He kind of, like I said, he kind of got thrust into this position. He kind of got thrust into being, all right, you're the guy now. Go out here and make it happen. Here's the money. And I get it. He now feel like those conversations are being had. He now feels like, all right, I am the guy for this team. I'm the one they want. I am the future of this team. And trust me, guys, I don't know if you'll get an opportunity to get this entire interview. Get it. I don't want to. It's just some key points I want to highlight that I think really stands out to set the base for the future of the Raptors. And that's why I did this video, because I thought it was very important, because I feel like he kind of left no stones unturned, man. And he really is ready for this role. He want to be the guy. He want to be the catalyst to the Raptors' future, right? The catalyst to them being a championship team. It's another one piece that I want to talk about. Where is it? What is it? Listen, guys, I did this entire I read this entire article, man. It's another piece. Pretty much what I'm just see if I can sum it up. He was talking about the fact that, where is it? I've read this entire article, man. Anyway, I can't find it. It's a long article, guys. So at least if you appreciate me even sitting down reading this entire article, man, hit that like button just for that, man. Cause this was a lot. But he's ready. Pascal is ready to be that guy, to be the leader. And if it's a couple more things I may do another video on him later, but it was a lot, guys. It was a lot, but it was great, and I'm happy that he's happy with the Raptors. Oh, and he spoke about the trade rumors, right? He spoke about the fact that there's been so many rumors and whatever, but he said the one thing that kept him not concerned at all was the fact that every article said that the Warriors would like, the Kings would like. It was never the Raptors are looking to get rid of. So that was key. Anyway, guys, let me know down in the comment what you think, man. Siakam is the head of this of the future. He is the future of the Toronto Raptors, with the great talent that they've acquired, along with Steady Freddie and Flynn, who I'm really, really high on. But Pascal said he's ready to carry that torch, man. He's ready now. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, man, you guys be great.